Hi, this is Carlos Johnson, the friend of the family, and today we're going to talk about parent leadership through serving. Not just traditional volunteering, but those parents who will volunteer and sacrifice their time in order to be leaders, governors over parent participation in activities. You may know some of these groups by the name of the PTA, PTO, or the LSCO, whichever form or shape it takes at your child's school. The bottom line is these are the governing bodies of parental activities at your school. They serve to benefit all stakeholders at that particular school. Children, staff, the community, everyone involved. They have decided that they were going to lead by serving. These parent leadership governing groups are designed to help you navigate the processes and policies of that school. They serve as a bridge and a voice between you and school administration. This leadership serving group also works to raise funds for important and valuable programs and supplies. And in this era of continuous federal and local and state funding cuts, powerful leadership groups are needed to raise important funds for the football team, for kids who don't have school supplies, for just creating clothing closets for kids who don't have the proper clothing to be in school. Just needed dollars that fill the gap between what the school budget is and what the students really need. They serve as a very valuable community connection also. They serve as the face and the voice from the school to whatever corporate community is near the school, whatever corporate community will be willing to support the school. They help the corporate community get involved via donations, via all type of support. You may donate hardware, in-kind goods, or they may convince the corporate community to donate manpower to come in for career days. The parent leadership group is involved on many levels. In previous classes at Power Parenting University, you learned about how far the United States is behind versus its global competition educationally. Well, schools now have the mandate to increase student performance to prepare our kids for the next generation's workforce. In order for that really to happen, parent leadership takes the form of assisting the school as it improves its practices. So they work with the schools to review student performance data. They work to help other parents understand what performance reports mean. They put it in more parent-friendly terms, so they become very valuable advisors to the school. Every initiative and every activity at the school needs to answer one question. How do students benefit? Well, when parents lead, students see that parents and school administrators can work together. They also see that there's a valuable relationship between home and school. When students can pick that up, it's more than just a conversation. It's more than just a lecture. They see the real life connection between home and school and that it's not adversarial. We've talked about this in earlier classes when we introduced the term academic socialization. When students see their parents involved, they just perform better. Students who see their parents involved in leadership roles, not only do they perform better, but they also tend to be leaders themselves. If you want your child to be a leader, try leading yourself. They also see the importance of volunteering, just flat out giving back and not just being takers themselves. The bottom line is when our young people see us volunteering, leading, they see that we can and they can make a difference.